Hello guys, and welcome back. We have electricity back again. It was slightly more than... it actually was for almost 5 hours without electricity this time around. 5 hours straight. So when we got a next time off, no idea, but we here, we back, and we continue with the Titan quest. Quietly and quite unusually late for a Titan quest, if I would say so myself. But nonetheless, we were playing Titan quest for a couple of days. So let's do it. Hello, Memento Mori. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. And let's see where we are and what we're doing. Okay, City of the Lost Souls, is it? Let's get all my stuff here. This time around doesn't look like anything disappeared, right? We're looking okay. 584 DPS. Are we always been so low on DPS? Can be. Call it a bullshit. So what happened? What happened just recently? We replaced our boots. Alright, we replaced it, or tried to replace the boots to see if we actually can feed another Dworgen rune. And before I could do that, the lights just went off. So I was checking out. I was checking out if I can get enough dexterity from manipulating stuff, like grabbing, for example, a better King's Monkey King artifact,
Store your goods
relic,
or
as they
ship them
say.
out.
Didn't find any solution to fix my storage. I was like looking very briefly, however, through my save file, but yeah, nothing I can use to fix it. So we do need 224 dexterity, 224, and we on 212. So additional 12 dexterity to fix it all. 12 dexterity. And if I can get it like 30 dexterity on Essence of Monkey King's Trickery,
Your goods
that's
are
gonna do it. That's gonna do it. So let's go and check out my Titan Quest Vault for that. Yeah. So I can now sit without electricity, getting all my thoughts tangled inside my brain about all of the build, because I can't even check my Titan Quest Vault. Well, obviously without electricity, so that's ain't good. Level 44 for the legendary version. So we need epic version. An epic version. We can get 26 dexterity, 26, and we need 40, right? 18. Okay. Duplicate. I'm gonna put it over here, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. How else we
Stay
can
with
do
me.
it?
First chest is free.
Yeah, so it's actually 26 dexterity. This is 18 dexterity. Like I say, we need a 12 more dexterity. 12 more in order to get this medium level Dragon Rune. Do we even have anything good that... This is lightning, okay, this one lightning damage. 224. Yeah, lightning damage, that will be like a way more DPS for me. Can I get like dexterity from Zeus runes? If a Zeus rune can give me dexterity, we can do something about that, right? Can do something about that. Where else we can get dexterity? Nowhere from. Well, this shield was giving me dexterity and strength. We don't need a strength yet, do we? Like, we okay even without it. Even with this 136, so we don't need a strength here. Can we get Aegis of Athena with dexterity? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Okay, we definitely need dexterity over here. So let's check out the Inquest Vault again. What we can get here. The cases of Athena with dexterity. Change bonus. We can get strength, bleed resistance, stun resistance. Okay, so strength is the only one I can get from this. But maybe. What about the mirror? Can get strength. We can get prisoner. Okay. We can get strength bonuses, but no dexterity. That's ain't cool, right? Okay, let's check again the Zeus incarnations of Zeus Lightning. Can we get dexterity there? We can get attack speed at. Okay, it can actually have attribute dexterity. All right. This can give me 33 dexterity, if anything. Incarnation of Zeus Lightning. So that's gonna enable me to get this on my Dragon Runestone. Alright.
Here, store your goods.
Actually, I should just put it over here in order to remove it properly. Yeah, mistakes. Maybe I can even aim for something bigger than this. Transfer area. Remove relic once again. Alright.
Caravan stores.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab this rune. Actually, let's put it over here. Put this lightning with this dexterity bonus. In this rune, we're gonna put Monkey King trickery with additional dexterity bonus. Do we have anything better than this one? There also actually was one with dexterity bonus over here. Well, that's not gonna cut it. But maybe if you have legendary versions level 32. Never mind. Bonus damage, cold damage. It's a lot of lightning damage. It's probably the best one. Next up, quick install of the mod that makes the game 8x speed. You need to get as much progress as you can. Welcome, Nicholas. Welcome, mate. Rasa, tell me one thing. Do you have like any do you know of anything like that can fix my personal storage vault for a character? Because last time I got a power outage, my personal storage looked like this. It looked like this. I can't expand it, and it's looking like a shit in a Titan Quest vault as well. Like Relic Vault also looked like this. Can even like expand it. But yeah, I'm more worried about the personal storage here.
Hera smile on you.
Okay, so we put in a ring here, we put in a monkey key treachery, put in this over here, and then we put in more dexterity over here. So 253 dexterity and 888 DPS is the new rune. Nice. That's not very much, but it will be like way more when you spin the rune weapon.
A fine day to ease your burden.
So just gonna put this back over here. All that's because we use the Texan boots over here, minus 15 reduction to all requirements. Can I use it without it? No, I can't use it without it. 275 dexterity. And yeah, that's like too much. So we do need the boots right now if I want to maximize intelligence here for this build. On the bright side, we do have 675 defensive ability, which is kind of good.
Honor!
Okay, let's go back. We did also level up right before power outage, so we have 3 points here. We do have 3 points here. Like, I was thinking about Rune Word Absorb actually, which is actually which will be good with my new shield. Uh-huh. It will be good with a new shield. Next, what we can do, we can increase the Rune weapon for more damage. Yes, yes. More elemental damage actually makes sense here too, because I have a better weapon now. So I all have 895 DPS now. And I don't know any way to get the old wall back. However, you can simply remove all items from the store tab, then delete the file. It will get replaced by a new file when you access storage, and should start working again. Yes, but how do I do this? Where's the vault file for the personal character? That's a thing. I was trying. Okay, admittedly briefly, but I was trying to find it today before the stream. Okay, so our DPS when we spin the rune weapon around 1500. Not bad, not bad. Regarding why you lost staff with respect to a head technical vault open when the power went out, I would have been using the 3 tabs. I lost vaults before when the app was open and my PC crashed. So long story short, they don't keep a technical open all the time. I try not to. I'm trying not to, but you know, like that power outage was absolutely unexpected. Like, it's not like we were keeping it open for a purpose to be open there, you know. Okay, look at my DPS now. Look at my DPS now, guys. It's 3k. Okay, it's not that great. That's still pleasant. Don't forget that we also have other area skills like Thunderstorm here. And the bomb. Yeah. Banish them. Impudent fools. I also wish to have some sort of stun resistance. I feel like this character gonna die to stun if you run into Ductile. So first of all, it's thrown weapon. Thrown weapon is bad against Ductile, but if you run to him with this with 0 stun resistance, oh my god! Like, can we even beat him on normal difficulty now? Could be troublesome. Next up, the vault file is level 2 both of the character's save location. It's a shared source, so not keeping individual save location. You mean the personal vault also a shared file? The personal vault for your current character? Yeah, appreciate it, Tough. We just suggest closing it as soon as you're down with the reduce low. How often you open it. Also back up both the vault and characters more regularly. I pretty much back up mines after like session. Oh, I probably not gonna back up the character data anyway. It's like too much. It's gonna take me like half a day to It's like 40 characters or something. Okay, personal is not shared, but the other 2 tabs are. There's an actual file for those 2 tabs. Okay, yes, so, but I don't care about the 2 tabs, right? I mean, I maybe cared about the relic tab, maybe, but not that I'm using it, like, you know. The problem is the personal file for this character. Because all the personal files for other characters, well, at least I checked a couple of them, were fine. But this guy is just stuck on unupgraded vault, and I can't upgrade it. That's the thing. Can scale down a little bit. They have a lead. Not on my watch. No challenge at all. Thunder Rune. Bomb. Dead. Let's reapply her. I was about to say herbal remedies. Rune of Life. We'll get the herbal remedies actually quite soon. From that herbalist jerkin. I will still delete the shared file and might be what's bugged it out. Okay, okay. Could be idea. Generally, so I would want to make sure all personal tabs are empty as well. I mean, I'm not keeping. Okay, I do keep in some stuff of my previous mule characters, but that not really doesn't really matter. Most of them are relics. Some of them artifacts, but I can craft artifacts. I'm very fast with that in Quest Vault nowadays, so don't really care. The little shared tabs might have consequences for the personal tabs. What I'm saying. Alright guys, so how we doing on the side quests here? One who would lead, okay, I know that guy. Where's that Meteor's quest? Oh, the dangerous okay, we didn't pick it up yet. Never mind, never mind.
Before a mortal should not.
Never mind.
How long I hear tales.
Some of us around here may not.
I have tried to go to...
I'll grab all the quests here.
We tried to... Hades built the necromancy on it.
Immortal. I can smell your blood.
Sold, prison damage, sold. Don't care.
I once stood upon a mountain.
Did we take the quest here? We did. Yeah, let's move on. Faster, faster. I need to move faster. Well, that's actually not kidding. But dude, like so many games, so many plans we had. And well, yeah. Unfortunately for now, it's just like a couple of hours that we can use to streaming. Can't even like download any new game because it's also gonna take quite a bit of time. And especially if the game gonna take more than 4 hours, that's like already not possible almost. Well, if we can always spend whole day like downloading it. But partially downloading it. No. Memory. So is the wallpaper real? It's look like it could be taken from the Plague Tale era. My wallpaper? Well, of course it's real. It is the Victorian style of wallpaper. Yeah, I mean that's my parents' place, dudes. They have their own tastes. So not that I don't like it. I actually quite fond of it. I think it's cool. Yeah, because of, yeah, you just download it in parts. That's what I mean. Whole day. Don't let the cat get your vampire crypt wallpaper. They actually have like a real chandelier here. Well, not actual real one, but you know, the imitation of the chandelier. Well, maybe not. But it's okay. So it's actually yeah, it's actually normal. But to me, like to me, who had like modern design in my apartment, it did like look like a you know old style chandelier almost. I have 7 armored candlestick and 6 wall mounted ones in here in my office. That's cool. That's really cool. Especially if they actually using some real candles. Are they? Oh, they of course are using the real candles. That's a good style. Good style. don't need to care about electricity, and since you have a lot of rats, right? First of all, you can have a light with the candlestick, and the rats can provide enough electricity. If you make them spin the wheel. I mean, I know it will be kind of hard to do it for rats, make them spin the wheel, but there are some resources. It's my surrogate fireplace. The candlesticks.
That's one caravan. It has been rough.
Okay, down with the quest meanwhile.
Callicrates, I welcome this war.
They won't spin this stuff, but they are likely warmed. They are like warmed off when you pick them up, and how they sleep in nests.
A human.
Well, yeah, you can use them as a hidden device. Okay, all right, you can use them like that, but still need electricity to work, is it? Who gonna spin? Who gonna spin the wheel? Tunnels or houses or tents, like whatever the city they're sleeping in. The nest, like the nest, probably more appropriate, but you know, we never know. We call it nest, but maybe they call it different. The highly intelligent civilization.
You have succeeded in truth.
Okay, got to the meteors. How we go to here? But dude, like my damage is like non-existent, especially when you get stunned like this. So it suck. The damage is suck here. We do like doing okay. Well, cleaning speed more or less okay, more or less. That's the keyword. Need better attack speed. Maybe more intelligence. Maybe it's time for me to spend a couple of attribute points into intelligence. Alright, boost that elemental damage right away. I mean, I probably should, right? Whenever else I'm gonna spend them. To originally planning to spend them in intelligence. Just probably would need enough dexterity for the Mjolnir. I actually didn't check how much I need. I mean, the rats prefer cover over their heads, so open toppled nests are an all their favorites. Yeah, hammocks mounted beneath a table works fine, sir. The rat in a hammock, dude, I just imagine it. I just imagine it. The rat's in a hammock. enjoying the high life while we plebs are working for them. Okay, got Temiro teleport out over here. Also missing a potion of experience. Let's get to it. Get my potion. Some Masha archers, and I couldn't kill them with one hit of my Thunder Rune. It wasn't possible. They have elite. Probably not for long. And there is this heroic music. Fucking stun, look at this bullshit. Dude, we're gonna get the stun resistance for this guy. I honestly didn't plan it to use any demon blood, right? Like 2 stars of evening here, 2 stars of evening. That's I thought would be like more than enough for me. Can I use another crystal of Erebus here? Can almost level up, so let's go into the quest. Let's go grab the quest. Should be probably enough to level up, more or less.
I sent it would seem.
Yeah, exactly, level up. So level 39. Level 39, Planes of Judgment.
Psyche's me. The power of
May as well like use the power of love here. Why not? Send you instruction on the 10 quest my main channel. Gotcha. Thanks, Stop. Gonna check it like, well, whatever I can check it. After the stream, obviously.
Orphe! Our love.
When I
Our love.
Well. But let's check the Titan Quest world first here. I was thinking about, can I get another tier of Crystal of Erebus, level 36. Okay, so I can get plus level 36 still plus 1 to all skills, so it doesn't really matter. The legendary one that we need. The legendary one is level 46. Okay. The Star of Evening, however, next like on level 40, I believe. Relics, Star of Evening. Next one is level 40. Where it is? There it is. Yeah, level 40. So you want the one with attack speed. 15 attack speed. I'm gonna put it over here. This next upgrade. Hello Arcadius, welcome, mate. Yes, I believe this is the folder of files that go in the shared storage. Microsoft saying the Win system syst dxx dxg. In the main. In this instance, the character is called temp, and the files remove of the WinSys1. As Eredus work. Okay, yeah, backup obviously. Right, gonna check it, but not on stream. Thanks for taking your time, Nicosorb. Level 39 meanwhile, more rune weapons. Alright. More intelligence. We can increase our attack speed with inner equilibrium, more or less. Alright. Let's put one more point in inner equilibrium. When we're not using the potions, we have that attack speed. I was thinking about the runes. About the turn word explored here. But maybe I just like put this one into a magical charge. A little bit more elemental damage to me. Alright. Arcadius, considering the wall for defensive features, good for defense situation. The American wall, yes. I was thinking about it as well. I saw like a line of epic heroes playing on one of his rune builds with it. Actually, I was like very bad opinion about the world itself. The first time I played the rune mastery, never like picked it up for that reason. But I think that will be good for this build. Yeah. Not gonna pick it up yet, so it's probably like something in the middle of epic difficulty. Whenever I have 3 points, there are some skills that I want to have more than a wall. Okay, let's turn in another quest. If I forgot about it. The Singers goes with the Seal of Fate. While the mobs attack the wall, you cast a seal on them. Yeah, but like we usually kill them. Before we have the Seal of Fate can even activate it. That's the problem.
You have freed.
The Seal of Fate is like, you know, we call it Seal of Fail because it's always like failed to activate in time to kill to kill enemies. They're always dead. It's good against like the Seal of Fail. And good against boss fights, so. Okay, so our DPS after this is 925 without spinning the runes. But when we spin the runes, it's like 1500. Yeah, it's kind of slow, Arcadia saying, but sometimes you get them when there's so many mobs around. Oh, that's the wrong way. Wait a minute. Why don't I see a loot? Because that's not a loot. Never mind. Shrine. The Manticore Wall initially was the skill I was planning to go for, but a little bit later. Especially like, you know, it's so like how we started this build. We started this build with like investing everything, like literally everything into my skill tree to get all the stats. So all my skill tree is currently like level 40. I get the stats enough to finally be able to use this epic Adurgan Runestone. That's like epic version of it. Still, however, not really enough in DPS wise. Not very satisfied with this. Hopefully Mjolnir gonna save us, but well, we would need a lot to go to before we get that. The Mjolnir that is. I don't know. I probably would need to spend my points into dexterity as soon. It's just I don't see how we can get to next 0 runes without spending. That was almost perfect. Thunder strike didn't hit anyone. Let's just fools around. Use a bomb. And reapply that Rune of Life. Gather those fools around. Actually, they're doing some damage. Still a fail. Fail it again. It's fine.
Enobius had the beast would consume.
Got a triple experience because of the shrine. Nice. I'll take that. Again, guys, for those who haven't heard it yet, I think you still have a chance. The developers of that new Warhammer game, giving away for free. Take it and keep it for free forever. The Warhammer 2 Vermitude, or Vermintide, whatever the right Vermintide pronunciation. It's currently 3 weekends on Steam, but it's also if you get the game in your library, you're gonna keep it for free forever. If you don't heard about that, here's your chance. People saying it's a good game. I wish I can play it too, but we actually were talking about this everything catastrophe yesterday. Like how it's bad to play this kind of online games when I have problems with electricity. And I was like trying to make my point, and then I got like when I can play the game still if I had like if I know when the electricity is gonna be shut down, or, you know, turn off. But there's the instances where I can some emergency shutdown could happen, and the emergency just happened right when I was talking about it. So like yesterday we had like a whole 26 minutes of stream. Ridiculous. Oh, that's chest. I was like, why can't pick it up? Yeah. Also, today, my grandmother called my mother. Just well, in the morning. My mother's nephew, got back from a war. Well, half of him got back. Dad, he was just 2 years younger than me, even. So that's how I didn't know the guy. We haven't like talked much with him. Maybe like I saw him a few times when I was a kid. Uh, but yeah, that's still our relative. So I didn't know like the circumstances. My mother kind of really bad mood right now. But yeah, that's bad news. Just came today. Are we good? We have a lot of drop frames all of a sudden. 700, 800, and it's going back. Okay, guys, I don't like this. This is something going on with the internet here. Fuck. Yeah, that's a lot of drop frames. I guess I'm lagging here right now, am I? Okay, we did drop our poison resistance today. By the way, it's only 45% right now, because we did replace the boots, which are giving me like a lot of resistance. Need to be careful around those small critters. It's a little lagger. I like it better than an off stream, of course. I'm not gonna stop saying about lags. Arcadius, well, I got the game. I just to expand my library. Probably never gonna touch it. I actually was quite interested in the game for a long time. It was always also on a huge discounts as well. But I never got to know the actual urge to play it. Yeah, it's good. Like I wouldn't say it's not exactly my style, but you know how often I play in any co-op game here on stream, and I only play in when I'm streaming. So yeah, not very often. I did plan it to, like originally I planned quite a few co-op games for like my birthday party and the week after that, of some sort, but I don't know if there will be like any electricity to do it. You never do it a co-op because of say I played. We could get a stream group in going, and Albert will play via the PUBG or via Pagamin. Even if the co-op game you played solo. No, like what kind of co-op game I played solo? That can be true. Like if you're talking about like Elder Ring, that's not a co-op game, is it? It's just like hardcore solo game. Then you need to face with monsters, one on one, and show them your dominance. Outriders. Okay, but we did play it. We did play it co-op. Did we not? We didn't play the campaign co-op. But campaign has like its own challenges in the solo mode, you know. That like 30 minutes boss fight with well, final boss, whatever his name is, Yamagok, Yamada. Let's call him Yamada. Sounds slightly Japanese. Yagok maybe. Points stands. I don't believe you have much interest in co-op. I do, slightly bit.
Well, a living mortal. I swear I haven't sold a thing to those
But I
demons.
was thinking how can improve the stream, you know. I was thinking about that.
Remember, me and those
Well,
demons.
almost.
Nothing happened.
You know the drill.
The ashes. Yes, I have kept.
Okay, 2 barrels here, but we got an additional spare 2 skill points. Can improve my rune weapon. Can improve my rune weapon. What else you can get? Maybe like transmutation here. Right, more weapon-based damage and more elemental damage from magic charge. Got me to 931 DPS, not very much, sir. There's about Outriders was a de facto co-op first game. Vermintide is also very much co-op. The Dark Tide is the same, it's not a solo game. Yeah, obviously, like, I mean, I would say the Vermintide and the Dark Tide is more like the pure co-op games, right? Outriders have a decent campaign. Like, maybe the best part of the Outriders actually was the campaign. Not maybe, it's definitely right. But it's also chaotic solo, like, it was more than an okay solo. But I was thinking, okay, so like, I was thinking more about, when you're saying co-op, I was thinking more about, like, Left 4 Dead, you know? I burst the stream is 10 hours left of that, for that or something. Some other co-op game you can play with the chat. We'll see how this is gonna be. Usually tomorrow's Monday, and usually Russian are doing a big missile attacks on our energy infrastructure on Mondays when people come into work. So they potentially could destroy more of this. In fact, I heard there was a plan. There was a plan in the capital, which is like three something millions people living there right now. There was a plan to evacuate the capital if there will be a total blackout, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, that's the worst case scenario, sir. They trying to prepare for it, but if they're talking about the worst case scenario, not really good. Yeah, because Outriders is a co-op game. You can play solo. It's not a solo game. It's not a solo first game at all. Okay, so same as the Borderlands, is it? Same as the Borderlands, but can you say that Borderlands solo is like completely like bad or something? I did play the second game solo, and it was good. So probably better with the co-op, but then again, like, I was kind of that was my first experience with Borderlands. I was kind of immersed in what was intent to like listen to the story and stuff, like doing the stuff, this quest and story, with my own pace. I would say like it will be different experience playing it co-op. Same as Borderlands. So now it's like the thing is not wanting to play those kind of games co-op. I guess it's like gonna the roots of the problem. Life for me is from oh my god, Lord of the Rings Online, right? When I was playing all Lord of the Rings Online, well, it's not a solo game, obviously, but every time we have like new content, you know, new DLC, new quest, I would always do in a solo, because I would try to do it solo. It's like so much different when you like when you have the whole 12 people in chat, you know, and doing this the content together. It's, you know, like we're laughing, but you know, I can't enjoy the story at all. We're joking, we're laughing, it's fun to communicate with people, but the story, like, it's just getting past me. I would need to go and do the story after that with a different character. You know, just to like remember or get an understanding what we actually were doing in this quest. So that's like, since those times I kind of very reluctant to get like some games with a heavy storyline, or like medium heavy story to play it co-op. Yeah, co-op is always better, and because of say you put too much focus on the challenge or just having fun. One really cares the bit in maximum difficulty, and most of the time, yeah. So no one really cares if you beat. Wait, no one really cares if I beat the maximum difficulty? Wait, really? No, is it? But this is like this is my feature that I take in account as difficulty with no challenge at all, guys. Come on, nobody cares about my at most talent. So in my opinion, it's the reverse. No one's really wants to see someone fight a millennia for 5 hours. That term is gets old quite quickly. The Borderlands doesn't have a heavy or even a medium storyline, so the whole thing would be like the paragraph. Well, it still was kind of okay for the Borderlands 2. Like, still was having actual story when I first time playing it. A second time, like, I don't care. It's just like I say, feeling every time I play in with the people, it's feeling them Russian things. Okay, level up, level 40. We can replace our Star of Evening here. Can replace our Star of Evening. Rune Weapon probably more charges for this. Yeah, more charges for Rune Weapon. A little bit more elemental damage. Should I get more weapon damage converted to elemental? Should be okay, right? Should be okay. I was actually thinking about another potential relic for my rings.
I don't do business with those
Right,
things. I'll tell you that.
we can get like a say a Star of Evening here, which is gonna give me additional attack speed and more elemental damage. More elemental damage. But I also was thinking about oh my god, I put it in the wrong place again.
Bye. You've nothing to do with those.
I should put this. I should put it over here.
So long.
Should put it in my storage. Should put it in my storage. Transfer removing the Star of Evening from this. So what I was thinking is there was a charm. There's elemental charm for level 30. Yeah, Aether is giving you elemental damage, 20 flat elemental damage. It have attack speed, bonus to completion 8%, and 20% of weapon-based damage converted to elemental. So I can convert my whole attack damage into elemental without like bothering myself. So I was thinking about this one. Actually, epic version of it will be level 45. Level 45. But is it better than a Star of Evening?
Mortal.
Currently, I don't think so.
Welcome, mortal.
Yeah, so there it is. It's 20 flat elemental damage and 8% attack speed. On level 45 is 30 flat elemental damage. But this is giving me a 27% bonus to elemental damage. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, there it is. 21%. 21% a bonus, so it's probably will be better than just 30 flat. 21% and 15 attack speed. Attack speed bonus the same.
Ghostly stores for earthly goods.
I guess I'm gonna do it like for now at least. So that's giving me 1k DPS right now. 1k and 2100 at 21, just 21. Okay. What to do for side quests? Admit use among dead. What we missing? A rune of life. Get back. But still, those guys are not dying that easily, are they? I spin my rune and I have 1700 DPS. It should be more than enough for normal difficulty, 1700 I mean. It doesn't look like our cleaning speed that good. We're not even killing those guys with one hit or something. Come on, stop running from me, you fools. Cowards. All of them. The baseline, what we need to take from this conversation we have is against Rob just now, is I'm actually really shocked that nobody cares about my perseverance. About my hard, you know, like manly fight with all those hardcore difficulties and boss fights. Until we finally snatch the victory from a jaw of defeat. You know, training ourselves as hard as possible. Getting better at the boss fights and finally killing the boss. Apparently nobody were caring about that. According to Nickelsrop. Damn it. But the moment I tried to pull like some easy difficulty, the chat always became indignant, like, oh, like easy difficulty, what the fuck is this? Be out of here. Isn't that the story? I want to play for Max for a comedy, of course. And then the moment I became good at this, people are like, ah, what the fuck, what is this? Like, where's the comedy here, right? What drives the chat engagement? It's not difficult. It's the funny moments. That's why I'm not like very entertaining playing tactic games, am I? Because I'm just too good. My supreme intelligence can calculate everything. Well, almost. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, like what the rune, the thunder rune. Didn't hit anyone there. Yeah, like every single game we played like recently was hard difficulty, more or less. Well, recently I mean past 3 years, so. I don't know, like I really feeling. I know I'm not like, you know, the guy with supreme reflexes, even if I trying to claim it. So every time we're playing something like Dark Souls or Souls games, right, and we're spending more than an hour on the boss fight. I mean, yeah, there was like a quite easy way to deal with this boss fight, like summon the help, for example. Summon, well, AI help. Don't need a living people, but
It's safe in here, but dangerous.
I do like enjoying this kind of fights, like beating the odds after a long streak of fails. Actually, think about it. It's all the memes. You die on me and others coming up with stuff like the blindstone poker caught trying to file the Lord, so trying to kill him. The difficulty is simply a background of that. But okay, so let's admit that these moments actually happen more often on hard difficulty. Let's admit it. If I would play like easy difficulty, there would be less of the moments like this, is it? If I was like absolutely inept, you know, like that's the one thing that. Unfortunately, I have some modicum of skills. If chat won't prize me, I gonna prize myself. Yeah, Sync Pain Max is fine. It's still the memes, but it's not the reason of most fortune, in my opinion. Fishing for compliments here. I do. I do. I was waiting for chat like, oh come on, dude, you don't have like modicum skill. Your skill are great or something like that. Yeah, well, that's what I should just say about, and the guys of saying the difficulty creates the comedy as well. It just creates the stuff for chat. It's a little bit like different from for Titan Quest games, right? Like here we here for like, you know, for my actual mastery on character building. Yeah, back in the days, on my first build, how many times we died? Like more than 100 actually. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, guys, hold it. Come on. This is gonna be a Cerberus fight. Can I get my herbalist jerkin over here? That's the question. Can I get myself additional element
Fine day to ease
poison
your
resistance?
burden.
No, like herbalist jerkin is level 42 item, so I can get it from here. But you know what? You know what? We can get armor sign for this. All right. It does have a low level herbal remedies on it, 30 something, 30 basically poison resistance. I have like where it is over here.
Caravan stores.
So yeah, it's have level 32 herbal remedies. Herbal
Your
remedies for
goods are
free.
safe with me.
That's giving me 30 poison resistance. Alright, and that's give me like in total 75. Okay, more than enough for a doggo. More than enough for a doggo. Hopefully. We have huge drop frames here again. Fuck. Like 5k already at 2.3%. As long as I'm not getting killed myself with. Yeah, as long as I'm not getting killed myself with a poison fissures, we're good. We're good. But this fight always making me nervous. Next up, your most entertaining streams are always when you have a challenge. Give people stuff to meme on. You're right. Once you have like mastered it, then it's like a lot less entertaining. Take 10 quests. I love the game, but watching the 20's deathless runs through the game, oh well, is boring. There is no highest and lowest of meme or worst content, so chat is usually less active and often like now not even talking about the game.
Thank you for freeing us, hero of Greece.
Yeah, but it's a worse content, you know, like for builds. And if you play in the game, if you're playing especially the same kind of build right now, or like, oh my god, like no, I actually can hear me, guys, because it is a lot of drop frames here. Oh, really?
Titan's bane, you have come. What I have foreseen has come. I could not fight.
Yeah, we're probably gonna disconnect soon. It's like the bitrate dropping to zero, absolute to zero. 4% of drop frames right now. Not even sure, guys, if you can hear me. It's probably like slight slow on your side. Yeah, constant buffering for me, because I'm saying. That's same like on my part here. Or we probably would need to. Okay, maybe someone, I don't know. Maybe something happened on the line. With internet provider. Yeah, 2 days ago there was something on a different line with the same internet provider.
Ah, you've come to join the battle. It is good to see you. Yes, I have earned.
Yeah, and because I'm saying, hopefully it will pass. Currently getting 1 second of stream and several seconds of buffering. It's not passing here at all. Now we have like, what the heck? Now we have a lot of, okay, it's okay now. Alright guys, we're back, thankfully. Yeah, the drop frame actually stopped here. Okay, we're good. So what I was saying, I can't remember. We were talking about Deathless around about the Titan Quest, right? So it's like more or less it's cool because I'm more into the builds, right? And well, the Deathless run it's well, like into my skills. So the content here is actually build itself, how to build from zero to hero. Some kind of classes, alright, and especially if you're playing the same kind of build right now, or you probably wanted to play it in the future or play it in the past, so you can compare it to yourself and to my class building. You see what's different. Maybe get some new ideas about the class building. So it's more or less of the content we have in here in Titan Quest, without dying 100 times in a row.
As a spider attempts to her weave, so do I weave delicate symmetries in all I have to sell.
Okay, meanwhile, just selling this one probably. Yeah, sold.
I am here to serve.
Is it a good content for tens of hours playing the exact same content at slightly different and clear speed? No real skill required. Enough improved since every build can beat the game, etc. It's like I say, it's more about the building itself, right? Taking steps in every well level through the level, mostly like this through the beginning to level 40 or something, and then see how build can compare to challenges on legendary difficulty. Hopefully it will be like helpful to people, especially to new people. Trying to weave sometimes some nudges of knowledge, impart my knowledge of Titan Quest. Repeatedly so. Okay, it's been fine for a couple of minutes. You mean no drop frames? Yeah.
These a phalanx is no. Without my champ, you are noble through and through.
What we do in a side quest here? Looks like we got K. It's not like we do getting all the builds like Deathless. In fact, like couple of our previous builds, like we died on legendary difficulty, for example, like the Conqueror challenge run with across the shrines, we did die quite a bit of times, and that there was that run with Elementalist pet build, elemental damage pet builds, pets. We did die there too. But I would blame the build actually for that, you know? I would blame the build. Like our Elementalist build wasn't like able to deal with Dactyl at all. Consistency deal with him. The pets were dying just like right away. So I can blame myself, sir.
This is dire. I cannot shift my.
Couldn't make the build better even if I tried. Sounds like something that would be better if you sets of YouTube videos. So if I had YouTube, that's true. That's true. Now one watching for the past hours, so the occasional nudge is useful in for. Like for YouTube, probably like for YouTube videos, the stuff like we're doing after every stream when we actually have internet. Like I'm talking about what changed in the build we made. That's probably will be like a better for YouTube. Like very good.
Come.
And we're having more of drop frames here again.
You are always welcome.
More drop frame, guys.
Each of your you have shown us it can be done. Now, do it.
Wait, I didn't kill all. Oh my god, I didn't kill all of this walker. Oh my god, really? Didn't kill all of them? Are you kidding me? Where was the last one? Here it is. He hid from me. Bastard. Okay, okay. Let's go and grab the quest.
You have enabled. The greater they are, the larger.
They dead 3 bars away from leveling up. I'll jump back. Still have a drop frames here, so.
You must help me take the men.
Take these men. Those are all the men we can.
Those are the men destined to die. By the way, did you like ever play the Remnant? They can stop asking. You already forgot, mate, right? We did play the Remnant on my old PC, right? And it had like it lagged. We finished the game, but it lagged like tremendously on the bog area, right? Almost unplayable. But we did finish it. It was good. It was good. I did play the base games, however. No DLCs. Arcadiously, I have a YouTube video of killing a Hades from 2015, which I got 8.6 views. In my greatest YouTube accomplishment. Nice. That's great, mate. Yeah. I mean, I was a little upset about what happened about my YouTube channel. But you know, like, compared to what happened to my oven apartments and all my savings and stuff on my stuff, like the old photographs and it's like nothing. So I'm not even like trying to Genko on this. Next up, in my opinion, there's a niche of useful attending class videos are not pointless. Let's play of the dumpling ground of the woods. But you know, like in those days when I have the problem with electricity, we're probably buffering. Chad's probably not hearing this anyway. But I want to say, like, you have this problem with electricity, you can go back to old videos, right? To old good stuff and watch how Asterius making himself a fool. Some of the very old videos, like my first playthrough for the Titan Quest on stream. Unfortunately, they're gone. It's still a fucking drop frames, all of them. Yeah, and Microsoft instead of actually explanation of game mechanics, how skill works on interaction, condensed build guides, perhaps showing how they should look every like 10 levels and why those choices were made. This content doesn't really exist. It's just like a level 85 build guides, which are pointless in my opinion as the game is done. Yeah, so that was saying Microsoft that. There's a stuff I'm doing after every single stream when we're talking about the build and what are we making the build, what kind of change. That will probably would be like very good for YouTube. Like cut it all those parts and put it on YouTube, like the build progression. Yeah. Not sure if you got this because like we buffering. Yeah, because we're fucking buffering again. I just put the game on pause here. Watching my drop frames, getting to 9.1% of this. Ridiculous. Admin like stuff. Type the stuff in chat. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. We probably should finish it if that's not gonna change. Just great. let me go and ask people. Maybe they're using some hairy stuff. Okay, you know, let's actually me check the internet speed over here. Let's do the internet speed test. Meanwhile, just have some kind of idea what we're dealing here with. Yeah. I saw you had played around, but I was struggling to be sure. I popped it up into my head the other day about playing the game. Would lowering stream quality helps? Not really. Not really. Not really. It's saying like we have okay. Actually, we have okay speed, so it's not problem with my speed right now. I don't know what the problem is. The latency, the download latency is kind of bad, but upload latency is okay. Which is like upload is what's this matter for streaming. Okay, actually, you know what? The actual drop frame stopped. I've been hearing like uninterpreted how to trump the videos. Hearing someone of but yeah, it's like a lot of buffering in the period when it's okay for a bit. I don't know, guys. Yeah, the quality they only drop into 100, so I'm using a big rate for 4K, 6K.